Hey everybody, what is up? Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Metatron Uriel. Thanks for stopping by. And we're going to have another segment of my program, Hey Meta, Take Me to the Movies. Tonight we're going to be covering Tomb Raider, find out what I thought about this hit movie, and make your decision based on whether or not you want to watch it here on Netflix Entertainment. Lara Croft, the hero of our tale, trying to make it out on her own in the world. Little known to most of the people around her, she's actually a very rich and very entitled young woman. But with her father being missing for 7 years, the company is ready to call it quits and pronounce him dead. Laura, not so ready. But while she's divulging in some of her father's last known statements and artifacts, she comes across some materials that could lead to where he possibly went before he went missing, and possibly uncover a huge secret that could shape the entire world. I found the plot to be it's actually pretty decent. I mean, it gave you that sort of mystery-esque feel to it, but at the same time, it's like, oh guys, we're going to go on an adventure. So, even though it's a little cheesy to some, I mean, this whole diabolical secret organization called Trinity, not much is given about them, but as far as context of the story, it's a good face to a villain, I guess you could say. You find out who the true villains are as the movie progresses on, so be sure to sit back for the entire film if you want to get to the bottom of the mystery. It kind of goes at a general pace. There's nothing too extreme. There are a few action scenes in it, but most of all, it's very good at establishing Lara Croft as a character, sort of her traits, her attributes, and gives you a little filler into her mentality when you first get introduced to her. And as the story goes on, you sort of see how she sort of shapes herself into what would become later as the action-packed adventure that she's known to be. What I love about this movie is the fact that it gives you the whole sense of she's just starting to get into her own. It's nothing too extravagant to where she's given a scenario and she comes up with this cockamamie scheme that's going to save the day. You actually get to see her develop her own mindset, and based on a lot of what she's introduced to, most of what I'm guessing is her instincts become survival instincts. What I'm basically trying to say is she's put into a tough situation. She's not coming up with some elaborate scheme to get out of it. She's actually figuring this out as she goes. So it gives you that sort of beginnings kind of feel. You know, it's not like she's thrown into action and all of a sudden she's doing backflips and cartwheels and somersaults and, you know, trying to save the day like some action hero. It basically gives you that real world realism of a young woman who's put in peril and she's relying on toughs and instincts to get through this. Now comes to the end of the program where I give you my 3 S's. Is this a success? Did it fulfill all my hopes and dreams as far as this movie goes? Is it seconds? Am I going to want to watch this more and more, over and over again? And sequel, am I hoping for a follow-up film to this movie? And my answer is actually all 3. While this movie is an introductory to the character Lara Croft, it is introduced in a way that is not too fictitious to where I can really sit down and enjoy this movie. But at the same time, the actress who plays her is not too over the top. She gives you this warmth and feel like she's a real person just trying to make it through life. And the best part about it is that she's trying to be independent and show the world that she can take care of herself, in which case she does extraordinary. And overall, I love the story and the dynamic. It gives you the sense of conspiracy, but it also gives you the sense of there's more behind the curtain. And I love that because it doesn't all try to fit everything into one movie. It gives you that possible intent of being done, but at the same time there could be more if we wish to see more. So I'm really hoping they do make a sequel, and overall I would love to watch this movie again and add it to my personal collection. But that's going to do it for me. Be sure to give me a thumbs up down below. Let me know if you like this video. Post a comment, being all friendly and stuff, and let me know up here if you're gonna watch the movie. And stay tuned to the end of the video. Subscribe for more content. But I'm Metatron Uriel. Thank you for watching Nephilim Entertainment. To all you daydreamers and creators out there, keep your heads in the clouds. Peace.